Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Rob Zip Show. Well, it's the most metal Monday night with no metal band, so it's just me. It's Rob Zip Live. I'm coming to you every Monday night at 7 p.m. Central Time now. So you got to see, I've gone bananas. Here I am in front of the Cecil Hotel in LA. A lot of weird stuff has happened there. A lot of weird stuff has happened lately all over the place. Oh, the pollen forecast for tomorrow is high. Just got that notification. Um, so if you're an allergy sufferer, make sure to take your Benadryl or your Flonase or whatever and keep those napkins handy because you will need that tomorrow, just as you did today. I had to hose down my picnic table outside because it was just covered in yellow pollen. But I'm here. Anybody is there anybody else here? Well, I want to let you know that if you are here and you leave a comment in the live chat, I can show it on the screen just like that because I am using StreamYard. StreamYard is the best way and the only way to live stream on every platform you want to live stream at. Jerry, my coworker Jerry from my flight attendant job. Hey, Jerry, where in the world are you tonight? Um, I'm not really in front of the Cecil Hotel. That would be scary. Oh my! I gotta fix this. Well, there's a little bit of green screenage over there, but it doesn't bother you too much, does it, Jerry? Yeah. So I'm on leave for 12 months from my flight attendant job. So I'm working for our local baseball team. I'm giving tours, and I'm getting ready for a recurrent in a few days. Awesome. Well, good luck, man. Are you doing it in Las Vegas or Orlando? If you're doing it in Las Vegas, tell Miss Cindy I said hello. I have to go back in September. That's when my recurrent is. Even though I'm not working and I have the 12 months off, I still have to do recurrent. Fort Lauderdale. Oh, you're doing it at the headquarters. All right. All right. I'm assuming I'm going back to Las Vegas. That's where I did my recurrent this past September, but um, I haven't heard about them closing that down. So I don't know. I hope Miss Cindy's still there. Banta Cruz says, "Hey, hey, what's going on, everybody?" So we got a couple people here. I want to thank my mom. She's the only member of this channel. She's the executive producer. She was here helping me out a little bit today, and my dad really helped me out a lot today too. So my air conditioner is working. I feel comfortable. I'm not warm like I was last week. It's nice outside too, but my house is pretty well, um, you know, insulated. So if it's cool outside, it's warm inside. If it's cold outside, it's still cold inside though. It's not that well insulated, but yeah, I'm happy that it's working, and I'm gonna need a new unit at some point. Yeah, yeah. How's your Monday? Also, all mom and dad helping us so kind. Yes, it is. Um, yeah, they, my mom, my mom, she just came over and gave me some moral support. I had a lot of boxes in my living room, so I broke down the boxes. They're all in the trunk of my car right now. There is a recycling place by my parents' house. It's a public county building, but they have a recycling bin that I can throw those in. So I had to break them all down and put them in there. And her just being here helped me. I put together a clothes rack. We went to Home Depot. Need to get some air. I needed to get some new air filters. I got some PVC pipe to make a clothes rack. Um, Let me see. I took a picture of it. Let me see if it's on my Google. If if it's uploaded to it or not. Yes, it's a little messy. I have a lot of shoes. My house is a little messy, but I'll show you this clothes rack. Oh yeah, well, I gotta make sure there's nothing too embarrassing in this photo. But This is my living room. There's a lot of shoes. There were a lot of boxes right there. So let's go ahead. I'll show you this. Present. Um, Share screen. There's a lot of new options here with Streamyard. So that's my living room right now. Um, yeah. So I've got a new clothes rack I made with PVC pipes. That's what I did today all this down here was just full of cardboard boxes. And there's still some stuff on the floor. All these shoes. I have too many shoes. And that little cylinder is a heater. I had a little heater down there. And the blank spot on the wall next to the Pacific Rim poster was another Pacific Rim poster, but it fell down. So it's down there. That's my record player. I'm going to move some more stuff around. That is a Mike Patton painting on the wall on some floorboards from an old music venue here in Houston that closed down. This guy buys the floorboards and he paints on them. So, but he wasn't very nice to one of my friends. So I don't know. The painting's still cool. He's always been nice to me, but he did my friend kind of wrong. I'm not going to stay too much about that. Let's see. Banana as a banana dog. Yeah, I don't know what you mean, but let me go to. There we go. Banana Ball World Tour. This is the one picture I took at the game on Saturday. You can see that. That was my view uh, for the game. I was standing up in that section, working as guest services. The Savannah Bananas against the Party Animals, and I am wearing a Party Animals hat. If you can see that. Um, yeah, it was a fun time. The game was a lot of fun. I'm glad all the people that came had a good time. Not everyone had the best time. Um, I don't like how they did their general admission seating for people that didn't get there super early. They ended up dropping their pretzels. This lady she had 3 pretzels and she dropped them. The one on the paper, that one's still good, but she left it. So it was so sad. So sad. I had to take a picture of that because I felt so bad for her, but she was really not feeling well. I think she was on some a lot of alcohol, sadly. It will be MLB baseball season soon. Yes. Yes, it will. And I will be working the opening series here in my hometown against the New York Yankees. March 28th, 29th, 30th, and 31st. 31st is Easter. So I will be working that. I'm not going to make any videos about it, but if it's okay, I might talk a little bit about it on the Monday live stream. I might just talk about how it was to work the opening series of an MLB baseball season. But I got to be careful about what I say when it comes to that. I probably shouldn't even be showing those pretzels. Houston Astro hate New York Yankee. Yep, Astros versus Yankees. So we'll see what happens. It should be a great series. We're missing some of our pitchers. There's a lot of people hurt, so I'm not sure. The Yankees got some good sluggers out there, but they have Garrett Cole. He's their number one guy. So we'll see what happens. It's a 4-game series. It should be fun. I'm gonna do it just because I've never done it before, and we'll see if I keep doing it throughout the rest of the season. I might as well. There will be times where I will not be able to work the games because I'm going back to Las Vegas next month. I mentioned this last week, but I'm going back to Las Vegas next month. I'm going to go by myself this time. I got to talk to my friend Leia because I'm going to the NAB convention and she's going to Viva Las Vegas, a rockabilly conference that she does. And I'm not really into the rockabilly scene. That's not my thing. So, but she's my friend, so I would like to meet up with her. So I'm going to give her a call a little bit later. It's only 12 p.m. out in California where she is, and where Vanta Crew is out in California. I'm 2 hours ahead, so I'm gonna give her a little time to drive home. She FaceTime called me. That was a little over a week ago now, and you know I have not called her back, so I feel bad about that. So I need to do that. Um, but let me see. So on Friday, I went to the Houston Zoo and saw their new dinosaurs exhibit. Did you guys see that video? Let me know in the comments right here in the live chat. Did you see that video of the dinosaurs at the Houston Zoo? I would like to know because I have a question and I need your input. I know there's four of you guys watching, so if somebody could tell me something about if they saw the video of the dinosaurs at the Houston Zoo. Well, okay, everyone's got. I mean, this it says that there's four people watching. I don't know if that's really accurate sometimes because sometimes it'll say there's zero people watching, and I'll get comments. So Streamyard is a little off with the numbers. So I guess nobody's watching right now but it says there's four people watching because I'm not seeing anybody. But so I went to the dinosaurs at the Houston Zoo on their opening on March the 8th, and they're going to be doing that until September the 2nd. I'm pretty sure it's the same exhibit they had a few years ago, and it's okay. It's okay. It's an add-on to your Houston Zoo visit. So if you're already at the zoo, I'd say maybe check it out. I'm not sure if you'd want to. Maybe if you had little ones too, I'm sure it's really good for little ones. Um, the reason I'm asking if you what you thought about that is because there's a Jurassic World exhibit going on out in Katy, and I'm thinking about checking that out. That's supposed to be bigger and better than what I just went to. It's supposed to be the best, and I've been to the Jurassic Quest before. Honestly, the one at the zoo is one of the smaller dinosaur animatronic exhibits I've been to, but they do a good thing where they talk to you about these are the dinosaurs that evolved into current creatures that we have on the planet Earth now. So that was cool. I'd like that. Education, it's a zoo, so they have to give you some education there. Well, hello, Bobby. Hello. Hi. One of my cats. This cat usually doesn't bother me. Or not bother me, but she usually doesn't join me while I'm doing a live stream. She's just trying to get over to look out the window I have over here. That's fine. But my cats are doing well. The one cat was this Bobby. She was hiding while the air conditioner guy was here. Um, I don't know where she was, but my other cat did move. She was hanging out with me and my mom. She was sitting in my mom's lap. So all right. Well, this Sunday it's going to be St. Patrick's Day, and uh I'm going to Austin for the Wacken Metal Battle Texas, and I've been trying to reach out to all the bands. Some of the bands have the same name as some other bands in other places, so it's kind of hard to get a hold of them. Some of them are just like on Facebook, and I'm not on Facebook. Some of them I contacted on Bandcamp. One of the bands is a band I actually know, and I'm actually going to stay with them when I go to Austin on Sunday. So not rooting against any bands, but I kind of hope my friends win because that would be cool to see my friends play in the final. But we'll see. I'm sure it's going to be all great bands, and hopefully I get to talk to all of them a little bit, and we'll have a good time. So that's what's. Wish Facebook has a private account. Yeah, I'm not on. I really don't like Facebook. I deleted my Facebook a couple years ago. I'm not going back. all my social media. I'm just on YouTube and LinkedIn. That's it. Just YouTube and LinkedIn. So if you see my name anywhere else, there's someone squatting on my name on Twitter and on Instagram. Whatever. I don't care. I don't. They probably made Facebook accounts like pretending to be me too. Whatever. It's not me. I don't care. So one day, I think if I get to 100,000 subscribers, I can get a verified YouTube account, which I'm not even at 10,000 subscribers now. Um, I'm just over 8,000. I'm at officially. Let me see. I'm at. I'm gonna refresh my channel. 8,352. So thank you all 8,352 of you for being a subscriber. Even though there's only a couple of you watching right now, that's okay. Some people will watch it later. That is fine. I'm feeling a little stopped up. But Father Wolf, Hate Waker, Cryptic Mutation, Morning Sun, Suffering in Silence, Venustra, and War Within Dreams. These are the bands. These are the bands I'm going to see on Friday or on Sunday. I was supposed to go to a show yesterday. I was supposed to go see Darkest Hour, um, but I was just not. I was too worn out because I worked. I was doing the tours 5 days in a row this week, and then so Monday through Friday I was doing the tours, and then Saturday I worked the game, and I have to stand up the whole time, so I was standing up from about 3 p.m. to I got to my car at 10:30. So I was standing up for 7.5 hours straight without sitting down. That's a little much for me, especially being overweight and in my mid 40s. So I had to just relax at home. So I actually had to take a hot Epsom salt bath. That's how bad it was. So that's what happens when you get older. You got to take hot Epsom salt baths. uh, all kinds of stuff. So anyway, I don't know what else, guys. Should I go to the Jurassic World exhibit in Katy? Would you like to see me do that? It's spring break here in the Houston area, so a lot of stuff. There's a lot of kids running around everywhere, but the traffic's not quite as bad because a lot of people take their spring break vacations with their kids, so they're not going to work and everything. I'm going to work tomorrow. I'm doing the tour guide job on tomorrow, and I'm doing it again on Thursday. But that's it this week. So should I go? What should I do this weekend? What else should I do? Should I do anything else? What do you want to see me vlog? I would love to know. That would mean so much to me if you could let me know. Like I said, I'm going to Austin on Sunday, but I don't have anything planned on Friday or Saturday. Wednesday, I don't have anything planned on Wednesday either. So I don't know. I can make stuff all those days. All those days. Woo 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 woo. Lose my hands. But we'll see. Um, Official highlights. Chelsea beat Newcastle today, 3-2. I'm going to dismiss that. Um, I'm a little upset with my Houston Dynamo. I'm still upset with them. Those purple kits are promoting drug abuse, so I don't like that. So there's a team in Dublin, Ireland, that I became an official member of today called Bohemians Football Club, it's Bohemian Football Club, also known as Bohemians, also known as Bows. So those guys are along the same lines as St. Pauli with it when it comes to social issues. So I really like that. I might go to Dublin soon. I was thinking about going back to New Zealand, but they don't the Air New Zealand is not part of our travel companion stuff. Our Yeah, I can't fly there, but I can go to Hawaii. It's going to different airlines, different countries. And actually, one of my coworkers at the tour guide stuff, she has a condo in Hawaii, so that would be cool. She said I could stay with her whenever she goes. So I'm not sure when she's gonna go. Maybe I'll work with her enough that she'll trust me to stay in her condo um, without her. We'll see. We'll see. But that would be so cool. I can fly to Honolulu for free and stay there for free. I'm also on couch surfing. I feel a little weird about it though, but I haven't used it in quite a while. I'm on there. I paid for the app again, so I could get on there and try to look for some people that I can stay with. I'm still waiting to hear back about a metal festival in May in Milwaukee, the Milwaukee Metal Fest. So I'm still waiting to hear back if they're going to have me for that. And I mentioned I was going to talk about vlogging metal shows and stuff. Um, I used to get press credentials for a lot of metal shows, but now it's like it's kind of drying up. I guess I'm not getting as many views on those videos as these promoters expected me to get, because I have so many subscribers, but it's still hard to get those subscribers to watch the videos. So, so I'm gonna go. I'm hopefully I get the press credentials for Milwaukee Metal Fest. I am going to Full Terror Assault in September. That's already 3/4 of the way. The ticket's 3/4 of the way paid for. I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna drive there. So I'm gonna stop in Hot Springs, Arkansas, and pick up some of that good spring water. The best spring water in the world, in my opinion, is Hot Springs, Arkansas. You can buy it as Mountain Valley spring water, but you can also they have fountains where you can put your own jugs up to the fountains and fill them up. And I got a couple of 5-gallon water jugs. I'm gonna fill them up, and you know, it doesn't take me long to drink 5 gallons of water, but still, it's the best. It's the best. Have you been to Hot Springs, Arkansas? Have you ever tried Mountain Valley spring water? I want to know. Let me know in the comments or in the live chat. Um, we also, we had a couple people come and go, so it seems like there's two people watching now. I don't know who these two people are. Maybe just my TV downstairs and me right here. I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to myself over here. Um, I like to do these for an hour, but if I don't have anyone communicating with me, and I've covered all the topics I want to talk about, um, I guess I can go ahead and end it. But hey, there we go. Jamie, hey, it's Monday night. Yes, it is. Welcome, Jamie. Jamie went with me to Sherwood Forest Fair not yesterday, but the Sunday before. So, and you've seen her in some of my water adventures, and a couple of other times she's been dressed up at Comic Palooza. She's been in stilts and some other things like that. So she's been a regular guest on the Most Epic Adventures. So you just got off of work. Well, congratulations. I hope your work went well. Did you get to do any scissoring or fans too? Did you? What do you mean by Astros fans too? You got to work with some Astros fans like me. I'm not, but yeah, you worked at the Astros, the not the fan fest, but the holiday home runs. You were there. That's always a good fun time. Um, so I don't think I'll be able to vlog the holiday home runs again. I'll probably be asked to work it. Adventures with Adam says hi, Rob. Hello, Adventures with Adam. Is that the the Iron Rattler the, from Six Flags Fiesta, Texas? Maybe I should go to I was at the Astros event randomly. Which one? Which the Yes, the Iron Rattler. Nice. I haven't ridden that one in a while. I you know, I just kind of the bigger roller coasters, I'm kind of over it. But the Iron Rattler's not too bad. I really don't like inversions. And most roller coasters now, they can't make them without having like six inversions, and I just don't like being upside down. No scissoring today, but I had a haircut scheduled for Thursday. Awesome. Congratulations. I'll come get my haircut from you when next time I need a haircut. I'm kind of I don't have to have my hair as nice for this Astros job because I can wear hats all the time. But when I have to go back to my recurrent training, I'm gonna have to look professional again. So, or actually, when I go to NAB show, I might still wear a hat. I don't know, man. I I also hate inversions. The holiday Astros deal, maybe we'll both be working it this year. Yeah, yeah, maybe so. You hate inversions also, yeah. So, are you working on Saturday, Jamie? I don't know. I might. It's still spring break, so I think going to Six Flags Fiesta Texas on Saturday would be crazy. Maybe I can go to Fiesta Texas on Sunday, and then just get there early and just spend a couple hours there, and then drive up to Austin for the Bakken show, the Bakken Metal Battle. That might be cool. It's not that far of a drive. I believe Iron Rattler has one upside down inversion. Yeah, it's been a while. Well, I went to Fiesta Texas for it was like in October for the Scream Fest. So I didn't ride it, I didn't look at it, so I can't remember um, the inversions. I know Six Flags doesn't like you to video any of the rides, so they weren't. They didn't really care on the dark ride, so they didn't yell at me about that there. No work on Saturday. We had a lot of kids in the shop today for spring break. Yeah, I bet. I bet because it's spring break. So, what are you doing on Saturday, Jamie? Maybe we can go have an adventure. Let me know. Something maybe where there's not a lot of kids. We could do something where there's not a lot of kids. Because yeah, it's spring break and the kids are everywhere. Nothing against the kids. When I give the tours, I'm only working on Tuesday and Thursday this week because all the kids on spring break. I worked every day this week doing the tours, and they were all school groups. So we'll see. We'll see what I do. Um, I have no idea. There might still be some school groups that don't have spring break, but it seems like this week every school group in Texas has spring break off. So I don't know exactly what we're gonna do. Photos only, man. Photos only. I don't know what you mean by that, Jamie. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting a little hungry. It's 7:30. Been going on for about 30 minutes. Uh, Are you talking about like on the rides? Like you can't take video on the rides, just photos. Yeah, well, even at Six Flags, they don't even want you to take photos. They don't want you to have your phone on any of the rides. And I get it. Too many people lose their yeah, no video like the SpongeBob attraction. Yeah. But some people still break the rules and still posted videos of that thing. So I was doing the right thing. Um, I'm gonna go back next month, or maybe I'll make a video then. We'll see. I don't even know. I mean, should I make a video if I go back? Um, I mean, I am going to go back, but I was talking to my mom. I was like, I kind of want to go. She was thinking about going back with me again, but I kind of want to just go alone, especially like if I'm going to hang out with Leia at some point. And she was like, well, I told her I'm going to be busy at the NAB thing, and she said, well, that's only during the day, right? And I said, "Yeah, but in the evening, that's when they have all the meetups, you know, so you can meet with people and talk to people. So I don't want to go and leave my mom alone in the hotel or in the casino the whole time. That I don't think that would be fun. If you're watching this, mom, I'm sorry. I hope you understand. So that's when you go and I take my business cards and I talk to people and I make connections. So hopefully some good connections again this time. They're opening up the South Hall this time, and it's supposed to be a creator hall. So it might finally actually be it might actually be better for me this time than the two previous times. It was still cool the two previous times, um, but last year I only went to the convention on one day. I was like, "This is all I need," and I didn't go to anything at night because my mom was with me. The year before, I did go to a couple of things at night, and made some connections that way. I met this guy from Walter Beast's team last year, and we were LinkedIn connected, and he removed me. He removed me from his LinkedIn connections. I'm like, come on, Walter. What the heck, dude? Maybe he got mad that I applied for a job with Mr. Beast, or maybe he thinks that my YouTube channel is lame because I don't fill my friend's backyard with Orbeez. Come on. I get paid every 2 weeks at work. Yes, that's cool. Yeah, I do too. The Astros job, I get paid every 2 weeks. The baseball job, and the flight attendant job, I get paid on like the last day of the month and the 15th, unless the 15th falls on a weekend. But I'm not getting anything from the flight attendant job right now um, because I'm not working the flight attendant job. So sometimes they're a little slow with giving the money for the credit card stuff. So I might get credit card stuff. And then I have 2 weeks of vacation scheduled later in the year. And I'm going to keep them later in the year because I'm going to get a pay rate. My pay rate is going to increase on September 1st. So I'm going to keep my vacation to when my pay rate increases. You know, I could get it now just to get that money now, but I'm gonna wait and get a little bit more money. So that's what I'm doing with that. Um, what is this? I don't even know what this is. Oh, this is like a splitter. I'm finding random stuff here on my desk. Um, yeah, guys. I'm glad some other people jumped in. People in New Orleans are pointing guns at you and said, "Give your keys me. Give me your keys." Jeez, Louise, that's terrible, man. Uh, every time I've been to New Orleans, I haven't even had my keys with me, and I've never had anyone point a gun at me in New Orleans. I've only had uh, a gun pointed at me once, and that was in Houston, and that was scary. And they didn't even they asked for my wallet, and I didn't have anything in my wallet, so I'm like, here, whatever. So, and the cops were absolutely no help whatsoever. So be careful in New Orleans, man. Don't go around at night. Make sure you're with a group or with people. You know, yeah. I've never, I've never had any issues like that. I hear there's some issues, but I hope that hasn't happened to you, Mason. That's scary. That is scary. But all right, guys, I'm starting to get hangry. I don't know what else to talk about. Jamie, text me. I'll give you a text. See if you want to do something on Saturday, something that's vlog worthy, that isn't full of a bunch of kids. And I don't know. We'll see. Everything's got all the kids are doing everything this week. I need to see the Dune 2. Has anybody seen Dune 2 yet? I haven't seen it yet. Maybe I'll go do that later, um, or tomorrow, or yeah. I think even the movie theaters probably be full of kids. So nothing against the kids. It's just one thing I was uh, not annoyed with, but sometimes I was a little annoyed with was when I would have layovers in different cities in the middle of the week. I'd go do stuff and I'd want to make videos, or I made videos, and there were always field trips, school kids on field trips, and it's always the middle school kids are the worst. Middle school is the worst. So the elementary school kids can be good. The younger they are, they can usually be getting. I'm getting annoyed with the kids at work. I'm sorry, Mason. I know you're working at a Dollar Tree. Speaking of Dollar Tree, there's a Japanese version of Dollar Tree called Daiso. that they're popping up a few of them. There's like 3 of them in the Houston area now. So, have you guys ever heard of Daiso? Have you ever been to a Daiso? I think I wanna go. Jamie, let's go to a Daiso. Um, there's a brand new one that opened up on West Road and 45 that's close to my parents. I don't know. I might just go there tomorrow after work, because I gotta go by that, my parents' house. My car is full of a bunch of cardboard boxes that I broke down, so I gotta go recycle those. So I'm gonna be close to that one tomorrow. Um, but yeah, they're in Japan. They're a 100 yen store, which 100 yen is kind of equivalent to a dollar, but it's not really right now. It's actually worth 68 cents. So maybe so. Okay, I'll text you later. I'll text you in a little bit. I gotta eat something. I gotta eat something, and then I'll text you, and then I need to FaceTime my friend Leia. She likes FaceTiming. So I don't know what's up with that, but that's her thing. Uh, she probably doesn't like me to call her out. She's like, sometimes she watches my videos, but these long live ones, she's probably not gonna watch. And that's fine. But she's my good friend too. I got some good friends. My friend Jessica, I need to give her a call back. She wants me to meet one of her friends in Minnesota, so she wants us to go to Minnesota. I know I mentioned that on when we were at the carnival at the rodeo. I know I mentioned going to Minnesota sometime. I've never been to Minnesota, but I hear the Mall of America is pretty cool. Um, maybe I'll wait for baseball. I got to look at the schedule. I don't know. Maybe see when the Astros are playing the Twins. That would be cool. But again, I can't vlog it. I can't vlog it. I can't make vlogs about baseball anymore. It just seems like a conflict of interest. But I can still go as a fan and just watch the game. At the end of May. No, that's in Houston. So in July. Oh, well, that might be a good time. July 6th. I mean, July might be good because it's going to be too hot here. So that might be a good time to go to Minnesota. It'll be nice. I think the Minnesota when is when is now I want to know when the Minnesota State Fair. That's in August, late August. Let's see when the Minnesota Renaissance Festival is. That's that's also in August to October 1st, so through September. The Minnesota Renaissance Festival, for those that you don't know, it is the second largest Renaissance festival in the country behind the Texas Renaissance Festival, but it is older. Well, let me see. What is the largest oh, um, but the Minnesota Renaissance Festival is older than the Texas Renaissance Festival by a year. Yes, the Texas Renaissance Festival is the largest. I'm looking at this, but the Minnesota one is the largest in the Midwest. But yeah, the Minnesota one was started like a year before the Texas one by the same guy. The same guy. Railroad Festival in DeQuincy, Louisiana next month. That's cool. You know what? I don't know where DeQuincy is. Let's look that up. Let me look up the. I've never been to a railroad festival. I know you're a rail fan, and I appreciate. I made some railroad videos. I'm gonna look up railroad festival. The Rosenberg Museum, Louisiana Railroad Festival Days, DeQuincy. I'm gonna share this one. Let's do this. Since you brought that up, let's talk about that. I might go an hour after all, since people are jumping in. I appreciate that, guys. But so Lake Charles, Louisiana Railroad Day. So this is outside of Lake Charles, a DeQuincy Railroad Museum on Lake Charles Avenue in DeQuincy, Louisiana. Their email address is Yahoo. This is visit website. I thought I was at their website. Oh, April 12th through the 14th. Now, the 13th, April 13th is when I'm going to the Houston Barbecue Festival in in Humble. That's actually right down the street from my house. It's pretty close. I vlogged that last year, and I actually asked them if I could get press credentials, and they never got back to me. But the Louisiana Railroad Days Festival, it is the same weekend. I could maybe go on the 12th or the 11th. I don't know if I'm going to be working. Um, Hold on. Let me. Here we go. Here's their website. Second weekend in April, April 11th through the 13th, 2024. Scroll down. Louisiana Railroad Days Festival. You can buy T-shirts and tickets ahead of time. Festival rules: alcohol free, free entrance, free parking. I like that. Free entrance, dude. Free entrance, free parking, alcohol free. That's pretty cool. They have gospel night. Well, I'm not into that. Children events, not into that. Bling your shirt. Bling your favorite T-shirt to this year's T-shirt contest. I don't know about that. Old time reunion. Ride the rails with memories from old timers. There's a pageant and there's a parade. A parade. There's pictures from past years. Like there's a little carnival there. It looks like a good community event. Let's visit the gallery. Pictures from past festivals. Are you guys still seeing this? There we go. Here, let's make this bigger. Let's see if I can scroll. So these are kids. There's some cabooses. I don't know who any of these kids are. These Cajun kids. Welcome to my channel, everybody. There's carnival rides. These are all the same pictures. There's only 13 of them, but it looks nice. It looks like a nice time. How can entry be free? Everything else must be dollars, dollars, dollars. Yeah, it's the same way at Tomball German Fest. Tomball German Fest is coming up. I'm definitely going to that. Let me look up Tomball German Fest. Guys know I do that every year. March 22nd through 24th. So let me present that as well. But you could still go to the Tomball German Fest and have a good time. Tomball German Heritage Festival. You can go and not spend a lot of money. So 150 street vendors, 4 live music stages, 30 plus entertainers, free admission and parking. So March 22nd through the 24th. Um, I'll be there because if I'm working during the day, I can go in the evening. Um, and I don't work on Sundays. There's my friend Alex Meixner. It's always good to see him. Chris Ryback is always there too. He has his own stage, and I need to. I think I have Chris's phone number. I know I have Alex's phone number, but I need to see if I have Chris's phone number and see if we was talking about helping him with his tours. He does tours to Europe. See if he needs any help. Here's Chris Reebok right here. There's Alex. So here's the schedule. So the Warsteiner Party stage is Chris Reebok, Das ist kein Kunst German folk dance troupe, and Rothkamp German folk dancers. Where's Alex Meigner's at the Grady und Sandra Platz with the Tanzenfest, Volkenskreis, and Das ist kein Kunst German folk dance group again. So they're going around to the different stages. So that's Friday. Saturday. Oh my gosh, look at all of the music on Saturday. Saturday is the day to go, man. Holy crap. All day long. Varsteiner Party Stage, Degenbach Bison. Where's Alex Meixner? He's at the Great Grady und Sandra Platz. That's where he plays at 6:30 and at 8:30. So he gets a little break with the Stein hoist contest. There's two Stein hoist contests. Lustig is great. They're playing two sets with the Whitney High School German Club dancers. I don't know where Whitney High School is, but from 10 to noon, they've got a round top brass band. The opening ceremonies with the keg tapping. Am I going to have to be there all day long on Saturday, the 23rd? I don't know. That's a lot. It would be cool to catch all that finally. That'd be a great vlog. Um, but it's a great time. And then Sunday, it's a 3-day thing. So I usually go one day. I usually don't go all 3 days, but it looks like Alex is playing, but Sunday it ends early. We'll have to see what the weather's like too. If it's raining, it cannot be fun. So anyway, there we go. I'm gonna stop the screen and I gotta make some phone calls and some FaceTimes and eat some food. I'm hangry now, guys. But I appreciate you guys joining me, talking about some stuff. Yeah, we'll do this again next Monday, and um, we'll see what's going on. We'll talk about my videos I made, we'll talk about stuff I did, talking about some potential other videos I can make. So I like doing this. I like it when you guys join me and we can talk about this stuff. So should I see the Jurassic World thing? Let me know. I don't have to do it this week. I can do it next week when it's not a bunch of kids. So I don't know. No one seems to care. No one seems to care. But I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'll see you guys next Monday. What am I doing this week? Oh, before that, Sunday I'm going to the Vakken. So I'll probably vlog something between here and Vakken as well. So I'll have some videos for you. Um, but be good, guys. Drink some water. I'm gonna tell you on the live streams. Okay, I'll say drink water, listen to metal, enjoy nature, and have the most epic adventures.